Now it's your turn.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Derek420 for real here, and I'll bring you another black and white Wi-Fi battle. But before we get into the battle, I'd like to thank you all for making me reach 1,000 subscribers in like a little under a month. What the fuck? That is some crazy shit. And I don't even know what to say about it. But next week, thanks to y'all giving me 100+ likes on my last video, I gotta upload every freaking day. So if you want your shot at taking me down and winning a battle and me uploading it next week, because that's what I'm gonna do, is upload losses all week to people who I think deserve to get some recognition. Because I appreciate all y'all support and all y'all help to get to where I'm at today. And I'd like to thank everybody, and I really do appreciate it. I never thought I'd reach this point in my life, but I am at the 1K sub marker, and it is insane. Dude, I'm so happy today. It's unreal. And I got 100+ likes on my last video, so I know y'all can do it. So I want this one to get 100+ too, and I want them to keep going, keep showing me that love, and I'll keep giving you great content. Anyway, we got a battle here against Tuperiu5 with a 5, that is, because he is the greatest, most awesome dude that I know on YouTube, and without him, no one would know who the fuck I am, and I'm so grateful to him that I am where I'm at now, and I owe him a lot. And this is going to be a funny-ass battle because I hacked his ass to death, and he deserves it because he said he's going to call me mean names. But look who got the first laugh, because I'm going to get it out first. But anyway, it's against a great Tuperiu5. Y'all go check him out if y'all aren't already subbed to him, because he is a great dude all around. And look out for the new and up-and-coming content that me and him's gonna be bringing with the talk show. Anyway, let's get into the battle. I'm gonna leave with my Hariyama, and here comes the little Gengar, and he sends out Black Ranger, his Mammo Swine, and I'm all like, fake out, son. I faked you. I fooled you. You just got trolled, and I'm gonna get my freaking guts boosted flame orb to kick in after he gets his lefties, and I know I can live one of his attacks for sure. So I'm not fearing it. He hits me with the Earthquake, which is stab, and it's gonna bring me down to, you know, minimum HP, high yellow, and I'm gonna fire off the close combat, and here we go. Let's start it out with the hacks right now, because it's super effective, and I just burped, and it's gonna be a crit too, and down goes my defense, down goes my special defense, and down goes that fucking Mammoth Swine thanks to a crit, because I am the hacks master. Vexicus, I'm calling you out. I hacks more than you. So in comes Who Farted, and Who Farted, I'm getting the fuck out of there, because I don't want to smell that shit. I'm gonna go into So Burnt so we can light this fart on fire. And he's going to go for the Hurricane, and that's not going to be very effective, especially against my specially defensive Heatran. So anyway, he loses some of his HP. I notice he's a Life Orb variant, so I'm like, okay, I can live anything he's throwing at me. Focus Blast misses. He's getting himself hacked to death. I go for the sub. Now I'm sitting pretty behind a sub. Get some lefties recovery. Now I know I can live a Focus Blast for sure, so I'm not really sweating it. I'm going to go ahead and give him the Toxic. And I'm going to Toxic that bitch, and now he's all purple. And he's going to go and get some poison recoil damage, and he's going to go for another Focus Blast, and he's going to fail again, I think. And that's kind of fun. Oh, he finally hits one, my bad. He's going to get the sub broken, which is totally okay with me, because I know I could live one anyway, even without the sub. So I'm going to go ahead and fire off a freaking lava plume, and I'm going to shoot lava everywhere is out my ass, and it is going to bring him down to where poison will almost kill him. So now I'm looking good. I'm going to stay in here because I don't want anything to take a Focus Blast. And he goes for a Focus Blast, and I told him I could live that shit. And he didn't believe me. But you know what? Heatran is a monster. So I'm going to live that shit with 61 HP. And that shit's super effective. And he's a go down. And I was trying to get a sub up, but I barely missed the sub by a few hit points. Anyway, I get some lefties. He's going to die to poison. So I'm looking good right now. I'm going to hack his ass to death for the rest of the game. He sends out his fucking whore. And I'm going to predict that, and I'm going to go into my Hariyama, a.k.a. Harry Mama, to take the Spore, because I'm already fucking status. So I predicted you like a boss, Tuperiu5. I got you that one. So now I'm going to fake out knowing it's faster, just to get that little bit of damage off. And it's going to do a pretty good amount, actually. Now I'm going to take the Flame Orb, and I'm going to lose my HP down to 11, which is good, because that leaves me for Death Fodder. I'm going to go back into So Burnt, and he's going to fire off a Mach Punch. I don't know why he's faster than me, for sure, but okay, he goes for the Mach Punch. Down goes my Heatran, because that shit's super effective. So Burnt goes down, because he was too high to live. In comes Poon Hands. I'm going to predict the switch, and I'm going to go ahead and fire off the Focus Blast. Prediction win, because in comes that Ferrothorn, and Ferrothorn is going to get annihilated by the Focus Blast, and that's going to bring him down way to yellow, which is great, because that thing is fucking an asshole. I know all y'all hate this goddamn Pokemon, so I'm gonna kill him for y'all. Go for the Signal Beam thinking he wants to save this thing, but he doesn't. And he goes for a freaking Power Whip, and my Signal Beam doesn't KO. Even with Life Orb, I'm gonna live with 6 HP because Alakazam got that epic mustache, and people with epic mustache don't die that easy. I'm gonna fire off another Focus Blast, and that is gonna hit, and it's gonna KO for sure, so Heat Proof goes down, and that shit was super effective, and now in comes Whore, and I'm thinking that he wants to go for the Mach Punch, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of there, going to my Hariyama's Death Fodder, which is a good play on my part because I don't need this useless thing anymore. Take the Mach Punch. It's not very effective, but he gets a crit, so I kind of deserved it. Anyway, it goes down, and in comes my Tauros. Being an idiot, just saw the Mach Punch, but no, I'm going to send in my Scarf Tauros anyway, because I'm a stupid ass. Mach Punch is bringing all the way down to 64, and I'm going to go for a Wild Charge predicting the switch, question mark? I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. It's not very effective, and I take recoil damage. Now I'm like, I got to get the fuck out of there. So what am I going to do? Send in Poon Hands to die. And that's how it goes. Mach Punch, not very effective, but still is going to KO me with 6 HP because, a fly could have thumped me in the nuts and killed me right there. But anyway, I'm going to send in my Azumarill, and I'm going to let him go to sleep because I know he wants to put something to sleep now that my Hariyama's out the way. So in comes my Azumarill, and I'm going to stay in now thinking he ain't got shit to touch me. And that's what he does, is go for the Swords there. But the joke's on him, fool, because I'm going to wake my ass up, and I'm going to go for a Return, which is a Bandit Return, which is going to do a lot of damage. I mean, KO for sure. Who didn't think that was going to happen? Now, in comes Scrotum. I know I can live a hit from this thing. Look at my massive 404 HP. T-Bolt comes. Super effective, but that shit don't matter because Azumarill is a monster with his HP stat, and I'm going to go off for the Bandit Return. And, I do believe I get another crit here. And I'm not sure if the crit mattered, but I'm pretty fucking sure it mattered. So he goes down to a Bandit Return, and in comes the head bitch in charge, a.k.a. Vexicus, because I know this Pokemon's in the stall just because of the name. So I'll send in Shrooming, and we're going to go eat some mushrooms, and we're going to get all fucked up by a Skull. And that Skull's going to do not really too much, even though, I'm only defensive, but he's also defensive. He goes for the Ice Beam, which is super effective against me, but massive HP status, massive. Spore never misses. I get the Freeze Axe. Totally forgot about that, but I thaw out right away, which is another hacks on my play, and I get the Spore off. So now this motherfucker's sleeping. He's taking his little nap. Now I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to Giga Drain to get me some freaking HP back, because I need that HP, because Shrooming don't want to die. So I get the Giga Drain off. It does a little over a quarter, which is good with me. If he stays asleep for a while, I could win this very easily. And he's going to get some Lefties recovery. I'm going to get some freaking Black Sludge recovery. And I'm going to continue to freaking Giga Drain this thing till it dies. Because he is sleeping. And he's taking a good little nap. And I'm going to bring him down past halfway. Because it's super effective. And I'm going to get my HP back almost all the way to full. So I am looking good. And this is going to be the game with the next one. Because I am going to get the crit. Even though he wakes up and fires off the Ice Beam. And hits me super effectively. The super effective Giga Drain is going to crit and seal me the game. So sorry to hack you to death, Tuperiu5, but guess what? LOLs. I love you, Tuperiu5, dog. You are the man. And great fucking game. And by the way, have a nice fucking day, YouTube, because I know I am. Sorry I forgot to shout this out earlier, Wishbone, but thanks for the new fucking intro, dude. I know y'all love that sexy work in Cinema 4D for my boy Wishbone. His link will be in the description. And I'm sorry it's not firing anymore, but I'm sick and tired of hearing I'm firing my laser every time I go to my channel. So if you don't like that intro and that doesn't make you want to sub to him, you are crazy. So why don't you go check out my boy right now and give him a sub, because that work is getting better and better and better every time he spits one out. So check him out, man. Give that dude a sub, because that shit's sexy and fucking I appreciate it. Much love, Wishbone.